hopefully.
Hey everybody, welcome to the MGS Paranormal YouTube channel. And today we have a special announcement. And what is our special announcement, Taryn?
So I asked Darren to stream onto Paranormal Brews Facebook page. Right now we're just gonna do Facebook until I can figure out how to do YouTube.
Yep,
But I invited Darren to be the first show on my page to stream onto Paranormal Brews. So he will not only just be on YouTube
mm-hmm.
and on his Midwest
Ghost Seekers.
Ghost Seekers page and his own YouTube page, but he'll be on Paranormal Brews page as well. So you can always find him on there if you can't find him anywhere else.
Correct. And basically, this all came about with the paranormal question of the day and my Paracuriosities show on YouTube. So,
Yeah, I was very I love that you do the paranormal question of the day because I don't see anybody else do that. And those are adorable, short little 10-minute videos that you do, not even. And
yeah, I try to keep about 2 minutes or short.
yeah, and that's great. I mean, it keeps people, engaged and, commenting and stuff. And who knows, it might take a little bit for it to catch on, but at
Yeah.
least it's not just on YouTube. It's going to be, it'll give you another platform, another outlet.
Right. And that's what I needed. It's this is exciting for me and for the channel as well. And that I hope that people doing this, I'd like to hear your comments. I want to see what you write down in the comment section and strike up a conversation.
Yeah.
I can do, half hours on YouTube or whatnot. I mean, bring you on if you want. If not, I'll just read off what your answer was to the question. So it's just a small little things that I just want to get people involved in and want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, no, I think that's great. And I love it because you have great questions, especially when you join in on my lives. Like you'll ask questions to the people that I have on, and everybody has said, great question. Great question. I'm like, he's got the best questions.
I try. It's like I said, it's one of those things. Sometimes I want to see if I can slip them up or something, or stump them, or catch them. Like how do I answer this?
Right.
Type of deal. So it's refreshing, and when I see somebody get like that, it's like, yes, that's what I want. That's the reaction I want. I want them to be honest. I want them to be, just sit there and think about it.
Right.
It's not too often to see somebody just sit there and think about a question sometimes.
Well, sometimes they don't have time to, right? I mean, like
Right.
if it's a Q&A back and forth, me and you are talking and I ask you a question and you're live and, this and that, you have to think quick.
Yeah, try
You
to.
don't want people just sitting there waiting for you to answer. So that type of thing gives people the time to think about it and then maybe give an answer. I like that.
Yeah.
Which is the biggest reason why I said, I really love that you do that. And then I saw the Paracuriosities and, so just giving you opportunity. I really do. Like I said, I love the streams that you do. So,
yeah. And Paracuriosities is it's just one I'd like to get people on there if they're teams or if it's about equipment. I want to get them noticed and have the teams from other states that don't get noticed as much, that I want to give them the chance to get recognized as well. So
all right.
And I wouldn't really be doing this really if it wasn't for a friend of mine that really kind of coached me into getting this and coaching me to do stuff on live. And I want to say thanks to Roland Gerodius and his wife Cynthia, and they're the ones that really got me going doing this, and it's stuck. And like I said many times, when you find somebody that sticks, you stick. And that's what they are to me. So without them, I wouldn't get as where I am today. And as far as also with doing the radio shows with Paranormal Buzz Radio and Shay Carroll and Matt Waddell and everybody else from there, it's another ground I can lay my questions and my curiosities at.
Absolutely. And I'm excited about it. I'm gonna love seeing you on there once we figure it out. That's the problem. Me and Darren have been trying to figure out um, how he can stream onto Paranormal Brews page. Now, Taryn is blocked from posting anything on Facebook until like midnight tonight or something. I don't even know when the heck it's either tonight or tomorrow morning, something like that. I
Right.
think it's tonight. So I'm not sure if that has something to do with it, why we can't make that connection.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
But we will. Yeah, I want you to be able to do that. So by tomorrow, we'll do a couple practice runs. You know what I mean, and then we'll see
Yep.
once I'm freed out of Facebook jail.
Right. Right. And quite honestly, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to be able to stream live on YouTube either because of their guidelines of 50 or more subscribers. So hopefully this is getting out there. And
I see
if
it. I'm on YouTube right now.
okay, awesome. I am so
Yep.
glad this is getting out there because this is a huge, especially when I go on investigations and stuff. So
Oh yeah.
now I know I can stream live on StreamYard doing investigations. So
Yep.
you guys get to see firsthand where I go. So that's a great feeling.
Yep. It's awesome. Yeah, you are. You're on YouTube, so that's good. And then let me check. I'll check Facebook just to make sure. I'll check. Did you go out? You went under.
Well, I clicked YouTube, but I didn't click on Facebook. So I don't know if I do have to do both.
Yeah, if you want to stream to both, you have to select both.
Okay, so that's sort of we'll take care of that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, I thank you for the opportunity for me to grow out in the east part there of the United States, and and then share my friends on here as well. So, people get to know who they are as well.
Absolutely.
So, and let me tell you, you will not be disappointed with the people that I have. I mean, they're such most awesome people you can ever have for a group and a paranormal family,
Mm-hmm.
and we like to try different things, new techniques, and and just go along that sort of way we do things. So,
Right. And
and
yeah, and I'm happy. I hope that they support you, with this stuff too. And
oh, sure, oh yeah, they'll all support it without a doubt. So we support each other. So, and if I didn't really say where I'm exactly from, I am from Wisconsin. So,
let that 70s show. That's what I know from Wisconsin.
with all the beer and all that stuff, yeah, we are the beer state, that is for sure, and the cheese state.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
A guy that I went to school with, a high school, he played for, I feel like it was Wisconsin College, Ron Dane.
oh yeah, he went to the Badgers. Yep.
Yep. That's I went through elementary school with him and high school and then all that stuff. So yeah, I
Wow, he's a big dude.
you should have seen him in school. We used
I
to
could.
call him the Great Dane.
Oh yeah, that's its role.
He was very big. I have a picture of me and him together standing next to each other, and it's the funniest thing because I'm 5'3". I'm only 5'3". I weigh 120 pounds, and he's humongous.
Yeah, yeah. I think he finished his career at the Giants, didn't he? I want to
Giant.
say.
He might have went. Maybe he did. He might have. I didn't know if he did. He go somewhere before the Giants or no?
I'm not quite sure. I didn't really follow football that much, but I know that he was with the Giants at some point, or he started with the
He was
Giants.
with the Giants at some point, yes,
Yeah,
and then went. I feel like he went somewhere else, and then that was it. You didn't hear from him anymore.
yeah. I think he got injured. So
Yeah.
one of those ending injuries and stuff, and that's how sports go.
Yes,
You
exactly.
can't get that in the paranormal field, though,
No.
unless you get possessed. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it's true. No.
Yeah, to some people it could be true, but
Yep.
you always got to be protected when you do this stuff. And I enjoy doing the podcasting. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy doing all sorts of stuff. So
Yeah. No, me too. And I'm glad that you're here. And now that you can post onto the page like that,
uh-huh.
just post, if you just post this video on there
Yep,
onto
I'll
Paranormal Brews
post it.
page, and then we'll figure everything out. As far as I'm wondering if it has to do with me being blocked from being able to post or anything, because my page is linked with my personal page.
Right.
So maybe I have to figure out how to disconnect the two so that it doesn't affect my Paranormal Brew.
We'll get there. Small steps. We'll get there.
Baby steps.
Don't sweat the small stuff is what my grandma used to say.
Yes, that's my grandmother said the same thing.
So with that, everybody, thank you for joining us for the live feed. And thank you, Taryn, for inviting me to the Paranormal Brew family.
Anytime.
And
Sure.
with that, I bid you adieu, and I'll see y'all next time.
See ya.
Goodbye, everybody.